The topic of presentation is spiritual meaning, inspirations, and messages of the divine Leelas of Sri Krishna. Dear spiritual seekers, the life of Lord Krishna is not merely a story from the past. It is a profound journey of human consciousness. Every divine's Leela, from his birth to his departure, carries deep spiritual symbolism. The dream of light of over darkness, the victory over ego, and the union of the soul with the Supreme. This Leela reminds us that every circumstance in life, whether joy or sorrow, is an opportunity for self realization. Lord Krishna taught that true spirituality lies in living a life grounded in love, wisdom, action, and surrender. Today, let us reflect upon the spiritual meaning of his divine Leelas and draw inspirations to awaken the Krishna consciousness within ourselves. First, birth of Krishna, light in the darkness. The birth of Krishna in the darkness of a prison is powerful spiritual metaphor. The prison symbolizes the bondage of ignorance, fear, and attachment that confines to man's mind. When the heart is trapped in ego, greed, and delusion, life appears dark and directionless. But when awareness awakens through truth, devotion, and self realization, the linear light of Krishna's consciousness is born. This light represents pure love, compassion, and wisdom. Therefore, the birth of Lord Krishna is not merely a historical event. It is an inner awakening that occurs within every seeker when the darkness of the ignorance is replaced by the radiance of divine knowledge. 2. Gopal Lila, simplicity and innocence. In the Gopal Lila, Lord Krishna lived in simple cowherd way, spending his days joyfully among cows, friends, and the beauty of nature. The Leela symbolizes simplicity, purity, and deep harmony with creation. It teaches that true joy is not found in luxury or status, but in selfless love, service, and contentment. Christian life as cowherd reveals that spirituality is not an escape from life, but a way of living it with pure heart and humble spirit. When we live simply, love openly, and respect all beings, we naturally experience divine presence in our everyday life. That is the essence of true yoga. 3. Kaliya Daman, conquering the poison of the mind. In the Kaliya Daman episode, Lord Krishna danced upon horse of the venomous serpent Kaliya, subduing its deadly poison. Spiritually, Kaliya represented human mind filled with toxic emotion, anger, greed, love, just jealousy, and hearted. These poisons disturb our peace and darkness, our inner world. When one's practice meditation, devotion, and love, the divine rhythm of consciousness begins to dance upon the restless mind, transforming negativity into serenity. Thus, the Kaliya Daman Lila is not about defeating an external serpent, but about conquering the inner serpent of this mind through awareness, love, and divine joy. Oh, Ras Leela, the dance of divine. That Ras Leela is one of the most mystical and profound expression of Lord Krishna's divine play. It is not a worldly dance of romance, but a scarred symbol of the union between the individual soul, or the gopi, and the supreme consciousness Krishna. The gopis represent pure soul who, with complete surrender and devotion, seek only divine. Krishna represents the eternal spirit who responds to every pure heart. When the mind is free from ego and filled with devotion, the soul begins to dance in harmony with the divine. This inner dance of love and bliss is the true Ras Leela, the celebrations of divine's love that transcends body and desire, anything the soul with God. 5. Kansabath, destruction of ego. The sharing of concept by Lord Krishna symbolizes not merely physical battle but the attempt of divine consciousness over the ego. Kana's representative, the inner talent, the force of pride, fear, anger, and selfishness that dominate the mind. When the light of Krishna's consciousness awakens within, these dark forces cannot survive. The moment awareness, devotion, and humility rise, the ego naturally dissolves. Thus, the concept about leela reminds us that the greatest battle in the spiritual path is not fought outside by within. The victory of the soul over the ego is the true liberation. 6. The Mahabharata and the Bhagavad Gita balance duty and yoga. In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Lord Krishna's guidance to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita serves as timeless spiritual teaching. He said, perform your duties with detachment to result. This suggests that one must act according to Dharma, righteousness, but remains untouched to the outcomes integrating action, karma, devotion, bhakti, and wisdom. Gyan is the true balance of life. By practicing this, seeker attains not only external success but also inner peace, stability, and self realization. This is the essence of Karma Yuga, acting selflessly, remaining unattached to results, and harmonizing duty with spiritual awareness. 7. Life in Dwarika. Spirituality amidst responsibility. In Dwarika, Lord Krishna balanced the responsibility of family, society, and governance with perfect harmony. His life demonstrated that true spiritual consciousness doesn't mean escaping the world. Rather, it is about manifesting divinity through righteousness, justice, and love while actively participating in world duties. Krishna maintains inner peace and mindfulness even while fulfilling external obligations. This teaches us that no matter how many responsibilities or challenges one faces, a spiritual seeker can uphold devotion and awareness, bringing spiritual values into the every action. 8. Departure, the eternity of soul. The departure of Lord Krishna is just a true meaning of death. Death marks the end of the body, not the soul. Krishna left his mortal body. As his consciousness remained eternal, this Leelas reminds us that while the body is perishable, the soul is eternal, peaceful, and infinity. For if still seeker, death is not an end of, but the beginning of another spiritual journey or transformation. Thus, death should be seen not with fear, but as a new chapter in the awakening of consciousness. Final message. The life of Lord Krishna teaches profound truth about living his divine Leelas, illustrate that every situation in life, joy, sorrow, challenge, or success, is an opportunity for spiritual practice and self realization. True spirituality is the pursuit of joy, righteousness, and love in every moment. Krishna demonstrated how to integrate devotion, bhakti, wisdom, jnana, action, karma, and meditation yoga into daily life, creating a balanced, complete, and divinely inspired experience. Conclusions. Let us awaken Krishna consciousness within our own lives. Dispel the darkness of ignorance and spread light of love, compassion, and joy. In doing so, we not only illuminate our own lives but also bring divinity and peace to those around us. Jai Sri Krishna. This is my research study. These ideas presented here are suggestive and it is advisable to verify them with authentic sources if it necessary. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are together on the journey toward peaceful life. I welcome any suggestion if there are mistakes in writing. Thank you.